Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Savannah Casson. Now, before we start this reaction video, I must tell you all to like, comment, subscribe to the channel if it helps me a lot. And this time around, we're gonna do no sensory black screen. And if I don't get too many copy strikes, I will continue the no black sensory screen. But if I get too many copyrights, then I'll go back to it, unfortunately. Now, let's get on to the reaction.
Episode 16, Double Trouble.
Stupid light bulb!
Somehow none of the glass particles that Lloyd break didn't hit his face.
You're putting too much pressure on me. Let me have one more try.
Is this truly the best way for Lloyd to harness his powers is with light bulbs?
Clean up, Lloyd. We'll continue training tomorrow.
Don't allow the 10-year-old kid to pick up the glass. You adults should be doing that for him. This is very dangerous, and you guys should be taking Lloyd far, far away from the glass before he steps on it.
You dare to defy the Green Ninja?
Again, someone in this room, please clean up the glass before Lloyd accidentally steps on it.
Patience check. Sometimes the greatest opponent we face is ourselves.
Thank you, Sensei Wu, for the wisdom. Now go help your nephew harness his powers, please.
Remember where he came from.
Oh, you mean the school for bad boys? Where they force people to be evil?
He's the son of Lord Garmadon.
Okay, what does that have to do with Lloyd's teaching?
It's going to take time for him to embrace the light.
Okay, one, that has nothing to do with Lord Garmadon. That was the situation what Lloyd grew up in, which was Dudley's boarding school for bad boy, where they force people to turn evil. Again, Sensei Wu, you have no clue what you're talking about.
I got a part-time job. Thought I could fix the ultrasonic radar in my off time.
Ah, sweet. Does this mean Nia's gonna build new vehicles for the ninjas?
This letter came for Lloyd.
Maybe it's from Garmadon.
It's from Lloyd's old school,
The Darkly School for Bad Boys?
formerly.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Since the last time we were there, they've changed to the Darkly School for Great Children.
I bet you $10 they have not.
I love ceremonies. That means there's gonna be cake.
Well, now we know how to trap coal if we ever need a plan for that.
Lloyd's change inspired them. Now,
How? Just how?
Squeeze in tight. Can everyone hear me?
For this entire scene, for some reason, it feels like Garmadon is talking through a microphone.
Okay, so let's brainstorm on how to use my mega weapon to destroy the ninja.
I know, by making the worst plan of all time and last minute plan is deciding to time travel yourself out of your situation. But that's not gonna work.
Remember, the weapon can only create, never destroy.
Which is quite weird when you think about it. Why is the mega weapon only allowed to create stuff? We know that it's fused with the 4 golden weapons and they could be used for good or evil. Why is only the mega weapon have this one specific rule?
What if you made more pirates? Over the side!
No.
Yeah, I have to agree with Garmadon. That is pretty dumb idea.
What if you recreated the Devourer? Over the side! Ah!
Sadly, I still have not heard a real ham scream yet. Maybe it'll come up.
Create a giant ham sandwich?
A poisoned giant ham sandwich?
I love how this was possibly gonna be Garmadon's idea.
Can I defeat Ninja who so rudely refused to be defeated? Weapon, answer me!
The weapon ain't gonna help you answer that question, Garmadon. You're always gonna be defeated by the ninjas.
The giant ham sandwich?
Hey Garmadon, I think your army is telling you that they're hungry. When was the last time you fed them? Why were the ninja suits neatly placed on the bed? Did Garmadon do this? Because we do know that Garmadon used to be their roommate and would know exactly where they lived. But another question, why would Garmadon do this? Did he get bored one day? For anyone who doesn't know this, the red eyes and the pale skin is what Garmadon looked like before he was banished to the underworld.
I've made you to be equal to the ninja.
But why though? So shouldn't you make them more powerful than ninjas? Or is that not how cloning works?
Get to Darkly's in no time.
Oh, that's if Lloyd can get us there in one piece.
Hey Kai, then maybe you should have control of the reins instead of letting Lloyd do it if you're worrying this much about it.
Just be gentle. Any sudden moves can cause him to...
Any sudden what?
Why would you talk to him about flying the dragon if you know that he can't properly fly the dragon yet?
Lloyd? Brad?
Yes, Lloyd. It's one of your friends from Darkly Boarding School for Bad Boys. Why are you so shocked to see him?
You came! So good to see you. It is? You put fire ants in my bed.
Lloyd, again, Darkly School for Gifted Bad Boys. That was the whole gimmick of being in the school, was to be bad. Why are you complaining this much?
Shouldn't you all be in class?
For some weird reason, the classrooms are empty. Why are the classrooms empty? What are you guys planning?
Ninja Day. We stay out of sight to honor the way of the ninja for showing us the light.
I mean, that's a cool thing for the students to do, but where are the teachers? Because I definitely know they're not participating in this activity.
Has anyone seen a teacher yet?
Indeed. Their absence is most strange.
Yeah, same thought here. I just noticed it first.
Welcome back, Lloyd.
I'd love to introduce to you the most annoyingest character in this episode.
Gene, I'm gonna get you for...
These kids are complete monsters. So we definitely know they knocked out the ninjas, which means they most likely also knocked down the teachers. How did they able to accomplish that?
Teachers, and we've all been taken prisoner. We tried to teach the boys how to be good, but they overthrew us. They're monsters.
Thank you, lady, for telling the obvious. Also, why did this school turn good after being evil for so long? Was it Lloyd turning into the green ninja that changed their side, or was this ninja riders being like, oh, there's an entire swarm of evil children that we might have to deal with in later seasons, so let's just turn them good so we don't have to deal with them in later seasons. Lloyd's greatest weakness, either being tied up or thrown into a cage.
Welcome to your ceremony, Lloyd. Or should I call it an evil intervention?
Why do they want Lloyd evil? Didn't they kick him out?
They're better off without you.
Yeah, and the world is better off without you, you raspy child voice, not pig.
You've done to yourself and our school's reputation.
Well, it's no one's fault besides your own. You guys are the ones that kicked him out for not being evil enough. If you guys kept him, then most likely he wouldn't have turned good.
Oh, ninja!
The Evil Ninjas soundtrack is super cool.
Not what I had in mind!
Yeah, well, today the ninjas are evil, so that's what they had in mind. How long have the ninjas been gone for? I assume they were been gone for like an hour or two. Why is Sensei Wu still picking up glass?
I bet Lloyd had a blast.
Lloyd? Yeah, sure, yeah. He's still there.
Evil Kai. When you first enter a place and the other person doesn't know you're evil, you just go along with the other person saying. You don't trip up the first line that they say.
Interesting.
Why did Wu intentionally stare at him? Is it because he finally realized that he was wearing sunglasses and that the other ninjas are acting weird?
Monster amusement park is no place for an old man. I'd just slow him down.
Oh, yeah, right.
You have no one else to blame besides yourself, Evil Kai.
Ninjago!
How come evil variants of themselves can still do spinjitzu?
Teach us then. Where are the
Hey Wu, you okay over there? You getting major flashbacks of your brother?
You back yet? Can't wait to see you at the auto body shop.
Is this a phone or communicator? And also, second question, why didn't the ninjas bring it with them when they went to Darkly's boarding school?
Time at Darkly's school would turn you into a bad boy.
Hey Nia, realize that there's something wrong with Jay, please.
It's a bad boy thing.
Evil Jay stole Good Jay's girlfriend. Well, she swooned and also call you? You guys live in the same place.
They're gonna brainwash Lloyd and undo all the lessons we tried to teach.
I like to mention that it is a very large ruler, and secondly, it's gonna take more than a day to brainwash Lloyd.
We have to assume there are hidden passages, which none of you would even know about.
Yeah, no doubt there would be hidden secret passages. Why did you have to point it out that they wouldn't know about it? Of course they wouldn't know about it. They knew. You didn't have to mention it.
I found it!
Jay, hate to break it to you, I don't think that was the right switch.
Aha!
So students have died at Dockley School for Bad Boys. That's good to know. Hey, good job, Zane. You found an opening. Now get out of there. Why is Zane glowing? I would assume that it would just be his eyes producing the light, not his entire body.
This is just a huge relief. I couldn't stand being good.
Lloyd, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but you need to work on your acting skills.
Gate, step forward. Fire!
It is legit spitballs. You will live if you get hit by a couple of spitballs.
Ready? Fire!
Well, I hate to break it to you guys, but you guys are completely screwed now. Well, R.I.P. to Brad.
Yes!
This is completely unsafe. Lloyd is gonna stand up and have multiple cuts on his arms, right?
Aw, no way! I escaped fair and square!
Hate to break it to you, Lloyd. You got out of the trap fair and square. You didn't escape yet.
Guys, why are we staring at ourselves?
It might have something to do with Lord Garmadon, but who the hell knows that at this point? Hey guys, in the comments, I need your help. When they do fighting scenes, I mostly skip over it because I have nothing really to talk about. So how do I fix that? Like, what do I talk about?
See, I told you my friends wouldn't turn evil. The evil ninja must be my father's doing.
I like how they assumed it was Lord Garmadon's doing, but yet they have no proof that it is. They're just like, Lord Garmadon must have did this. We have no proof, but we're gonna blame him anyway.
I'm like an evil genius.
Yeah, whatever the hell that kid said. I legit just skipped over his dialogue because I can't deal with his screeching voice.
You win. I'm good. But guess what? So's Brad.
Lloyd, he put fire ants in your bed, and you were surprised to see him. How is this kid good?
When I arrived here on my first day, I didn't know how things worked around here, and everyone made fun of me.
Maybe he was trying to make you his henchman. Or, you know, your father is Lord Garmadon, so maybe he was trying to get on your good side.
All of you have a secret good side that stays quiet out of fear, because it thinks it's alone. But it's not. And I'm living proof.
I don't think you are, Lloyd. They legit kicked you out for not being evil enough.
My dad is gonna be so mad.
Yeah, join the club.
Lloyd, you just learned that your dad was so happy that you weren't evil. Where is this statement coming from? Oh, nice. They're making ninja uniforms. Even though I don't know how that would help the ninjas because you're like 7 feet smaller than they are. Oh, never mind. The kids are just tackling the evil bad guys. What was the point of dressing up as ninjas then?
Ain't so bad.
Congratulations, ninjas. The day is saved. Good job.
But I guess now that we've all learned a valuable lesson, well, I suppose it's cause for a celebration.
Wow, these teachers do not give a fuck that their students captured them at all.
It is true. You have destroyed my evil ninja.
How did you know that your ninjas were destroyed? Were you able to sense it through the mega weapon? How did Lloyd change it into a video game? That makes no sense.
Episode 17, Ninja Ball Run.
Now, this is just a quick pause to tell you all to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, for it helps me a lot. And if you all are enjoying these reactions, please tell me down in the comments.
Focus. In order to bear the fate of Ninjago on your shoulders, you must first learn to bear the weight of all of us.
Sensei Wu! He's dead! Don't allow him to do this!
Sensei, I'm starting to think this was a bad idea.
Yeah, Sensei, he's just a kid.
Well, maybe you guys should have thought about that before you decided, I don't know, to hop on Lloyd and get a 10-year-old to goddamn balance you guys.
In order for him to succeed, we must all trust one another.
What does this training exercise have to do with trust? Aren't they supposed to be checking the buildings before they bulldoze, the place down? No?
Tomorrow? Let me see that order. Oh, yeah. My bad. Sorry about that. We'll be back in the morning.
I hate to break it to you, but saying apology and then leaving isn't gonna help the injured ninjas.
Dareth, what is this all about?
Hey, Dareth. You should have probably told the ninjas sooner about this.
Well, I fell behind on some of my payments, and some developer named Gum Enterprise
rearranged the letters and it smells garmadon. Hey, Lloyd, your dad is in charge of this dumb little plan.
is buying the entire block to put in some stupid frisbee golf course.
The entire block? How? Did he use the mega weapon in order to make himself a company?
They say if I don't come up with 50,000 by tomorrow, the dojo is gone.
Hey, Dareth, I know what you need. A goddamn lawyer, because you're most likely getting scammed.
Darnagom? When you rearrange the letters, it spells...
Oh, Grandma? No! Garmadon!
I love the legal status in Ninjago. Like, everything's just legal in Ninjago. There's nothing illegal in Ninjago. You could do whatever you want, and the police force could care less.
My dad is behind this?
The real question should be asked is how your dad is behind this, because we definitely know this episode he does not use the mega weapon to create his company. So how did he scam the tidy of Ninjago?
But I heard about Ninja Ball Run.
Ninja Ball Run?
Yeah, this entire thing was made up for this one specific plot.
It's the biggest road race in Ninjago, with a prize of 100,000 big ones. And it's tomorrow.
Hey, Nia, how come you aren't competing in this race if you heard so much about it?
You're talking about the most dangerous race known to man. Only the most serious of racers even stand a chance.
Hate to break it to you, Dareth. 2.5 seconds ago, you didn't even know that this race existed. How do you know it's the most dangerous race to mankind?
I can enter with my dragon. You did say I needed the practice.
So,
hey, Lloyd, I think you're gonna end up with more broken bones instead of learning how to practice if you're into this goddamn stupid race.
it is agreed. You will all enter this Ninja Ball Run to save the dojo.
What do you mean I have to react to a racing episode now? How am I supposed to react to a racing episode? I can barely react to the fighting episodes.
Everyone to the 14th annual Ninja Ball Run.
Well, I guess I got the hint of how I'm going to react to this episode. Do it like these people are doing it.
Grand Prix where it doesn't matter how you get there as long as you get there first.
Like I just stated in my last video, there are no laws in Ninjago. Everything is perfectly legal as long as you don't get caught. What are you students from the JoJo doing here, Dareth? Don't they have, like, I don't know, actual parents to look after them? Or did you legally adopt them?
We have a few familiar faces.
Lloyd, you could have killed that man.
Pull that lever. What it does.
Hey, what are the students from Darkly Gifted Boarding School doing here? Did Lloyd's lesson from last episode mean nothing to these kids? I bet you. Also, I suggest, Nia, you should probably scream this information to the ninjas, because they can't hear you.
Look, it's my dad. And too slow.
I like how the ninjas' parents somehow have, like, I don't know, hindsight Or like Spidey says, in order when the kids do something stupid, they must follow doing the kids' stupidity. Or finding out where the kid's at, just to humiliate them. I get Jade's parents wanting to do this race, but why does Cole's dad want to do this race? This makes no sense.
Is there anyone we don't have to compete against?
Hey yo, it's the Pirates and the Skeleton Warriors. What are they doing in this episode?
Marty, is this against the rules?
Rules? There's only one rule in Ninja Ball Run, and that's cross the finish line first.
Of course that's the only rule in this goddamn stupid race.
Where the slightest mistake can be your last.
Hey Nia, I found another serpentine skeleton that you can go and experiment on. Go have fun with that.
The next 2 legs of the race take us into the winding maze known as the Birchwood Forest.
Doesn't the Birchwood Forest also have those like Birchwood tree monsters? How are they gonna be able to drive through there? Those things are gonna kill everyone in this race.
Final word, let's have a good clean race.
A clean race? There hasn't been a clean race since you guys made up this goddamn stupid racing game. By the way, where did these kids get this bus? Is this the bus for Dockley's school?
What happened? We've been sabotaged!
Well, that's no one else's fault besides you guys' own. You should have been paying attention to the vehicle you guys were driving in. You know, it's weird. I could care less for racing stuff, but this episode is always a vibe to watch. Well, Ed and Edna were prepared for this race. Also, if they did win this race, what were they planning to use the money for? Aren't the ball things just filled with air? How is this not popping? Or is it filled with something else?
What? Oh, wrong way! Oh, we're going the wrong way!
Well, goodbye, Lloyd. Have fun flying wherever the hell you're flying. Took you guys forever to get Scales out of prison? What have you guys been doing? Also, why did you need to steal a bus and revamp it in order to break Scales out of prison? Well, Scales is gonna get caught and thrown back into prison with all of his other serpentine friends. R.I.P. Scales and his friends.
What in the world is going on?
Poor confused Scales. And I love how the other serpentines are just looking at him so annoyed. They're like, chillax, we're in a racing episode. We'll explain it all later.
Things just got interesting, and it seems some new competitors have entered the race.
This racing episode is so rigged. Like, I love how Scales and the policeman have just started the race, and the racing people do not care. They're like, hey, newcomers have started the race. Yeah, they did start at the beginning line, but guess what? They have joined now. How is this so A-okay?
So that's how this is gonna go. All right, boys.
Took you guys forever to decide to work together to fix your machine? How long have you been just sitting there and staring at it?
Be destroyed. We'll crush them before Lloyd ever...
I love the commentary of the Ninja Ball episode being aired while Garmadon's making his plan and saying that he won, but in true reality, he has lost.
To save the dojo? Will they ever quit? Set sail for the race at once. We can't let them win.
Hey Garmadon, how about you just call you a fake company and, you know, speed up the progress of destroying Darius' dojo? Because you've already scammed half of Ninjago into doing that somehow. Poor mailman. He is so tiny on his stupid, pathetic bike. He's gonna get crushed this episode. I love Ed and Edna pulling all the tricks. They were prepared for this episode to happen. Mailman, you're gonna get crushed. Please pull over and just quit. Wait a minute, is that no IP driving the van? Why are you letting the blind man drive the van? How is he driving the van?
Why do I let you drive?
Hey, to be fair, he was doing an excellent point at driving until that certain part happened.
So long, adieu, you're right and looking.
I love how Cole's father and his team aren't even trying. They're just having fun while doing this entire event.
We're no longer in last! Things are looking up!
Well, Jay jinxed it. Garmadon is definitely gonna try to stop them. And also, how fast are you driving this thing?
Are you going to use the mega weapon?
No, because he secretly already used it behind all you guys and made himself a big old company that somehow doesn't exist but should 100% exist instead of the thing he's actually gonna use the mega weapon for.
Set all cannons to fire.
I love how Garmadon's like, no, I won't hurt my son, but I'll hurt anyone else that is not my son.
Sonic Raider right now. I can't watch, but you, the fans, can in glorious high definition.
Of course it is, because that's the best way to watch anything blow up. Hey Lloyd, finally came back to wherever the hell you flew to. Also, where did you fly to? And good job steering your way back. I thought we were gonna lose you forever.
Hey, what do you say we work together?
Yeah, I say let's show them what we ninja are all.
What do you mean work together? Wasn't that the plan from the very beginning? Why did Lloyd join the contest if he wasn't planning to help save the dojo? What was he planning on doing with the money?
Then who's going to slap you around to get this ship moving? Ow! Get this ship moving!
That will always be the funniest and coolest line Garmadon has ever said.
To the Birchwood Forest.
I bet to see at least one treehorn try to mess up this race. If not, this isn't a race and they completely forgot all about the treehorn.
Too slow, we had a lead, but let it go.
Cole's father's group is so chill about losing, they could care less about the stupid race. Hey, good job, skeleton people. You got Lloyd out of the race. Well, that was no one else's fault besides you guys' own. You should have detached yourself the moment Lloyd was down.
Hope they're okay. Yeah, but if they're not, stay tuned for the slow motion replay.
I love how one of the commentaries is like actually worried about the injuries that the people can get while doing this, and the other person's like, yeah, hopefully they're injured. We can see the bloody massacre that just happened.
Terrible. This is all my fault. The only reason he and the ninja entered this race was to help save my dojo.
Oh yeah, this is completely your fault. Well, actually not really your fault because you're getting scammed again. Call a lawyer, Dareth.
Leaving all my poor kids without a training center to help enrich their tiny little lives.
And to either get their parents away from them or to get these kids off of their parents' back.
Their favorite racer, Ninja!
Of course it's going to be the ninjas. The ninjas rule.
Catching you? Those coppers just want to win the race!
Yeah, no duh, because in the law of ninjago, if you somehow end up in this race and you're chasing out of an escaped convict, you must participate in the race before you actually chase after the ex-convict.
Oh no, we've used up all of our fuel. We're not gonna...
How? Did you guys not fill up before you start this race, or does this tank of vehicle not have that big of a gas fuel tank?
Mom, but we're out of gas!
Ooh, then take ours!
How?
Here goes, son!
This feels super dangerous and unsafe, but you guys do you.
Rid of the excess weight!
What excess weight?
Again, Garmadon is iconic.
Scales, get off the windshield! I'm trying to win a race!
I love that Scales became so invested in this race. He just broke out of prison, got himself stuck in a race. He has no clue what this race is about, what the prize money is. But he is like so invested in it. Well, that definitely is gonna leave a mark, or a couple of bone fractures, or someone definitely dead.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay! Oh, we're fine.
But at least we figured out that Jay still cares for his parents no matter what.
I'll make sure a part of her will.
That is so sweet. Also, I like how his friend just waited for him to talk to his parents and then hop back into the race.
And make an insurmountable obstacle that they can never survive.
Show, stop lying to us. Garmadon already used the mega weapon to make his company.
You do know we're aiming straight for that cliff, right? You sure that's a good idea? I haven't had time to figure...
I love when Garmadon said, hey, make something so the ninjas can never cross it. And the mega weapon's like, yeah, I'll just make a giant crater. Yeah, sure, that will can have no effect or future consequences. Somehow this plan worked, and also not all of you need to be with Kai. Kai could just be the last one to finish the race, and it would still probably count. Yeah! They crossed the finish line, but who crossed it first? Will we ever know? I love the theme that Jay stole from his parents' vehicle is the theme that made them win.
That's not fair! That wasn't even part of the vehicle in the first place!
Garmadon, you lost. Stop acting like a spoiled brat. Well, at least we know where Lloyd gets his behavior from.
This belongs to us!
No!
Hey, the ninjas got the Destiny's bounty back. Now you just gotta find a priest to exercise the dark bounty energy from it.
Look who needs who now!
Hi, police force that was supposed to be chasing Scales after he escaped imprisonment. Hi, Scales, how you been? Did you enjoy beating the race? I know you didn't win, but at least did you have fun?
Joe! Oh, look what I can do! Cannonball!
Well, there goes episode 3 and 4 of season 2 of Ninjago. Now, before you all click off this video, I must tell you all to like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know the next time that I post, and also leave a comment if you enjoyed this episode reaction.